Well, I didn't think I'd find anything regarding Sasquatch, and I probably still haven't. But I've just been kind of keeping an eye out as I wander through the forest looking for this lost hiker. And this is the closest thing I found to resemble any sort of a print. You can kind of, it's hard to, there's my, not big necessarily compared to my, oh, it's bigger than my foot, I guess. It's hard to tell with the screen in the room, but I don't know exactly what a Sasquatch foot looks like, but there's a toe going off to the left and around. Of course, this just could be just a sinkhole or something. Back here, doesn't, maybe could be something else. It could be nothing. Something has stepped there. Oh, I don't know. Here's another large footprint. I don't know. If it was barefoot, it could be a big print. But it could be a boot print. Where I've been seeing these tracks are in this really densely wooded area, and I'm sorry my lens is fogged up, and just low dense trees, and you know, again, this is either like several elk tracks or my imagination. Again, not what I would say is a big footprint, and it's bigger than my couple inches bigger than my foot. And you could say that you see toe marks there. Jiminy Christmas, this can't be. I don't know. Starting from there to about here. So again, I'm in a grid searching for a lost hiker that went missing 10 months ago, and I came into this really thick part of the forest that's really dense. Those can't be tracks, but anyhow, there is this section that's just like a clearing right here. I'm guessing elk use it. It looks like a camping spot is what it looks like for a little tent. But we're about 500 feet from the PCT and nothing but game trails. I don't know what that would be. I'm sure that these are just deer and elk going through here. But I don't see any clearly defined tracks either. Like, I don't know. Something has stirred up the ground here. Something's been here. Let me know. Do you think these look like deer tracks or some other animal, or just nothing? Actually, now that I look at it, this is like a main area. There's actually like little trails going out every which direction with little kind of spots where something is bedded down, which could be like a herd of elk, I'm assuming. But just little game trails. There's another little plateau up there. And a little spot right there, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to call it a day. Over there's that little stand of trees that I just came out of. My lens is really fogging up, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to call it a day soon. It's getting later in the day anyhow. But I came over here and there's this nifty grove of trees that are really tight together. And so you hunters, I think this is probably just rutting from a elk. But I do not know. What makes those are just pitch marks there. But these are obviously different, fresh. Although, is that on that tree just older? I don't know, I don't want to believe in Sasquatch. I don't know that I do. It was definitely a print of something. I wonder if it was a bear print. But I don't know. I'm gonna head back though. That kind of just shakes my world to think of something like that. Kind of thought of as like crazy people think that. And I don't want to be a crazy person.